What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be reviewing, kind of looking at this brand new Camaro ZL1 1LE. It is a 2021 ZL1 1LE. I have never driven a 1LE ZL1 variant, and if y'all don't know about it, we're going to talk about it and see what it's like and see if it compares anything to the regular ZL1 that I own and maybe look into getting one. So let's get into it. Price tag, brand new ZL1, $111,000 for a freaking Chevrolet Camaro. Blows my mind, but that's how the car markups are nowadays. So yeah, some of the bigger differences on the ZL1 1LE are these gigantic canards on the front, and as y'all know, it dissipates air for track purposes. It does have a different splitter. It's all like primer black, and it's got these little end plates, which I honestly kind of like. Mine just is like just flush with it, but obviously it's going to need a bigger splitter for all the air that it's going to divert. Obviously the wheels on it, these wheels are actually 19 inches compared to the ZL1 20 inches, and these come with the Eagle Goodyear F1s, which are not the best tire for like daily usage, but they're honestly really great for track purposes. They have to be warmed up or else they will not work for you. Other noticeable thing is the spoiler here. This gigantic spoiler that from Chevy is $5,000. Absolutely crazy. But obviously this spoiler does create a huge amount of downforce. I don't know the exact amount, but I do know that this increases lap times like crazy on this car. Other than that, that's really the only like difference between the ZL1 and the ZL1 1LE. Appearance wise, at least. It does have the exact same motor as the ZL1, 650 horsepower, 650 torque with that LT4. It's got stock exhaust. It's actually got the valved exhaust. It's got the new tail lights because it's 2021. It also has a camera up here for the it's actually not the reverse camera, it's actually the rear view mirror for the car, because the reverse camera is also down there. Other than that, this car is pretty much the same thing. So like I said, it's basically the same exact car. It's got all the Alcantara bits as the regular ZL1 does, but it is brand new. Steering wheel feels absolutely amazing compared to mine. The car does have 11 miles on it, from what I just checked. Other than that, it's got the exact same stuff. The only stuff that's different is the infotainment system and on the dash, so we'll show you that right now. Start up the car. So as you can see, infotainment on here, infotainment on here is a lot different from my 2018. I think they changed it on the 2019 models and above. This is all like different like layouts and stuff like that. It's basically got the same stuff. Everything is just kind of like rearranged. It's got different icons and stuff like that. And on the dash itself, not many changes, but just like the minor change of the way the gauges are laid out and how like the colors are compared to mine. I'll show a picture of that as well. But that's really the only difference. This is still a 10-speed automatic instead of the manual one, which they started I think in 2020. Offering it in the ZL1 1LEs compared to the ZL1 regular ZL1s. And if y'all notice here, it does have the valve, so you'll be able to notice the difference in the exhaust. It opens up the valves in sport or track mode. Absolutely sick. We'll get some exhaust clips. Here was the mirror. So like right now you can see like it's like regular, and then if you flip it up, it goes to that camera that's in the back that I was telling you about. So that way you can always have like a camera. I think you can like zoom in and stuff like that. Adjust brightness. Yeah, zoom in and zoom out. That is pretty neat, not gonna lie. And then you can just go back to a regular rear view, and then you can see that gigantic spoiler in the back, which is quite a nice sight, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is very nice. Here's the brand new car. I mean, like this thing is a 2021, like I said, so much cleaner than my car. Kind of cool. It has like the it has kind of like a badge plate, tells you who assembled it right there. Mine does not have that. I guess that's like a newer feature on these newer cars. So sick, man. This color is also absolutely beautiful. It's kind of cloudy out, so you're not gonna be able to tell, but it's got like a blue tint to it. It's not gray. I thought it was gray. Absolutely sick. Another feature on the ZL1 1LEs that y'all notice is that everything's like this primer black. It's got the black mirrors and everything. This is all stock. It's got the black hood as well, satin black hood wrap. So that's how you kind of know it's like a 1LE compared to like a regular ZL1 that's going to be like all one color. But other than that, everything is exactly the same. It's crazy to see a brand new motor, see how clean it is compared to like my 50K plus miles. But I think what we're about to do is hop in the car and go for a drive and see if we can notice any difference. But I'd honestly try to get it. That's why I want the 2020, because of that, and the infotainment's different, and that's different. But I hate 1LEs because of the suspension and the aero bit. That felt good. Hold on. That felt good. Brand new car. Dude, the new my steering wheel is like sticky and stuff like that because it's so damn old. This feels so nice.
Now, is all yours built like this?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Everything is exactly the same.
Okay.
The only difference between this and my car is the wing, the front bumper with the canards, and the suspension, and the infotainment stuff is like different. It's the same stuff, but like different layout. See, now that did not feel good.
Yes, of course, like big bumps like that on both sides.
But it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was a lot worse. I love that, bro. I love that. Yeah. It's one thing I'm jealous about, like my friends with like brand new 1LEs, like SS 1LEs, and I'm like, damn it, dude, I love that shit. Yeah, I got this car, bro. Dude, I love that. So it's be high RPM. That would make me buy this car, bro. That would make me buy this car. Oh, I gotta tune my car to make it do that.
Let's clear my way.
All done. Let's try second gear 40. Good lord, bro. Dude, that feels fast. Maybe just because it's new, but that feels faster than my car by a lot. I want it so bad. I want that sound so bad. That's from the factory, dude. They put a burble tune from the factory. I'm gonna get back in my car and be pissed. I can definitely tell the difference in the suspension, like subtly, like just driving around.
Right.
Like not even just bumps.
And it doesn't beat out of you like you thought it was going to.
It doesn't, but I can notice like the difference.
Right.
For sure. Like just driving on regular roads, like how the road feels compared to like how magnetic ride, like it's almost like you don't feel the road while you're driving. It's weird.
Well, the suspension keeps all your weight planted.
Yeah.
To help you keep traction better.
Yeah. And that way you know exactly where you're at.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And because if you're going over little bumps and stuff like that, you definitely don't want the pressure to come off of the tires.
It's great. It's the same car, but it's different. It's very different.
I'll let you buy it if you want to.
Man, dude, if we had this and if we had red seat belts, I'd be so game. I would be so game.
Dude, we can get red seat belts. I can't get a sunroof.
Yeah, you can't get a sunroof. And dude, I would, man. I really would. Cause
I'm telling you, like he'll sell it to anybody else for 111.
I don't know, man. I might have to think about it.
Hey, something to think about.
Might have to think about. Yeah, brand new too, man. Like,
yeah, 21 miles.
21 fucking miles. Brand new car. I've never driven like a brand new anything, I don't think. Let alone a damn ZL1 1LE. Yeah, very. And like this is so much nicer than my steering wheel because like mine's like faded and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My suede right there's faded. It's a little bit faded right here. What else is different? Like the dual color. So you have a color here and then you have another color going this way.
Oh yeah.
On my car, it's only one color.
Yeah, because you can do the
dual colors. Yeah, dude. That's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I want a 2020. Well, boys, obviously it is a new day. I ended up spending so much time there. We started like running numbers, looking at that 1LE, but ultimately, I don't think I could give up the regular ZL1 for that. In my personal opinion, it's a cool car, but stuff like magnetic ride and the exhaust that's on here and the wrap, just little things that I don't think that I could get rid of just for the newer stuff. And I do got to say that car is a lot different than this. Handling wise, it feels amazing, even though it does have that stiff suspension. It's not as bad as I would imagine, like with coilovers, because I always imagine like MagneRide being the absolute best and the coilovers being just horrible. But you can notice a difference, but it's nothing like I don't think you could get over. So 1LE is definitely the suspension and handling perfect. Like you can tell it's a track car. Other than that, the acceleration, it just like plants you. It feels like a different type of acceleration because it just plants you and you stay down. Even from the front, like everything feels like it's meant to keep you down. Unlike this car, it's just like you're going in a straight line and you don't know what's gonna go on for real. The interior is absolutely amazing just because it's brand new suede and stuff like that. The infotainment system is so nice. They got that wireless CarPlay. Just little things like that make the car like just that much more. I don't think we're gonna get rid of it for this car in specific, maybe one day, but I'm not the biggest fan of 1LEs in general. Not to say that I don't like them, but like for me, myself, I prefer the regular ZL1. And of course, no sunroof, and I always use my sunroof, so. Other than that, the car was pretty much the same thing. It sounded good on the inside. It does have a burble tune, so it cracks and pops like crazy, but like I said, ended up spending way too much time there, so I just had to get out. And we're actually headed back there today to go look at another car that they got that may or may not be making an appearance on the channel. We'll see how the numbers look, and if they look good, we might just say yes. But y'all stay tuned. Y'all be sure to subscribe and keep those bell notifications on. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to comment down below. We'll see you in the next one.
SS22, ZL1, sliding in a rainbow coupe. Saw your bitch, mouth drop, what it do? Worry about yourself, bitch, who the fuck is you? Take it to the tree, 10 like